Alright, welcome to Sunless Sea. I'm going to assume, just from the little bit that I know about it, that it's primarily a Lovecraftian fishing trip simulator. But I could be entirely wrong, because I absolutely know nothing about the game. That's the way I want it to be. Also gotta say, I really dig in this title screen music. It's pretty good. It's really setting the mood here. So why don't we head right on into a new game? Yeah. A pneumatic rat sender can assist with battle repairs. Alright. It's a funky looking crab here. Are we reloading here? Apparently my computer doesn't really like this game. There we go. Alright, Captain's making. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to Untersee. Choose past. Decide who you are and what you want to be. Past wreathed in shadows. Decide later. If you want to go out to Z immediately, choose this. Opportunities to revisit your past will arrive later. Okay, so I assume this is probably a tutorial? Maybe? Yeah. Do I need a tutorial? I suppose so. Let's check this out. Decide who you were and what you want to be. You now lodge in a room above the blind helmsman. Where do you hang your hat, London? Okay. Blind helmsman? Who were you? Now you're a captain. Now you belong to the Untersee. But who were you before? A street urchin, a poet, a veteran of the campaign of 68, an ordained priest, or a natural philosopher? Your urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. You took to sea rather than graduate to larger crimes. That last big score was enough to buy a ship. This will give you a bonus to veils, the skill of subtlety, and evasion. A poet, educated and articulate, you seek sensation at sea. How lucky you had a legacy to spend. Your long-vanished father had a rich patron, it seems. This will give you a bonus to pages, the skill of trickery and knowledge. You fought in the invasion of hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and your pension have bought you a command. These will give you bonus R and the skill of causing direct damage. An ordained priest, you fell from grace. There's nothing left ashore for you. An anonymous benefactor has found this way out for you. Perhaps at Z you can overcome your appetites. This will give you a bonus to hearts, a skill of healing and morale. And your peculiar theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the neath, the cavern where London lies. Now they take you out to Z. This will give you a bonus to mirrors, a skill of detection and perception. You know, that sounds pretty good to me. Let's go with natural philosopher. Your acquaintance, the plausible surgeon, will serve as ship's doctor until you find someone better. Talk to him and find out why he went to Z, okay? Your stranger quality has gone. Welcome to the world. You were a natural philosopher, now you're a Z captain. 20 times echo, 25 mirrors. Now have 1 plausible surgeon, and someone is looking for passage. Okay. What does winning mean to you? My father's bones. We're lost at sea, you never knew him, but you've often dreamed of him, found him, returned his remains in London for a decent burial. Fulfillment. Gather 100 tales, learn all you can of the Z, write a masterpiece, retire. Wealth. Private kingdom, establish a colony where you're absolute ruler, utopia perhaps. You can't choose this now, but you may find an opportunity to switch it to later in game. Okay. How about fulfillment? Whenever you return to Fallen London, you have the option of retiring, but you'll need to write your masterwork first. In occurrence, your objective ambition quality has now become London's most venerated explorer. Okay. Captain. An irregularity with the Harbour Master's office. They wish to know what term of address you prefer ashore. This will determine what people will call your captain, but your captain's gender is up to you. Yeah, Captain works. Captain it is. Last piece of advice, explore, take chances. This captain will probably die, the Z is hungry, but each captain passes on lessons to the next. Who are you? I'm me. Oh. I can choose my portrait? Yes. Where's the bald dude? Come on. You know what? Sure, that works. Alright, let's accept. Okay, so we're actually in the game now. Awesome. Deep, dark, and marvelous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. Alright. Someone in the docks wants to board my ship. We can go to London. We can go to the advice. Found a way, water grave long ago, probably exploration. Yeah, I assume this is just the tutorial. Could sell this book? Nah. Perhaps not. Passenger. Agree to carry the anxious university student to Hunter's Keep. He has no money, so the other captains have no interest, but he has passionate youth and promises that his studies on Lorne Flukes will be rewarding, though. Unlock the request for passage 3, and request for passage no more than 3. You have 3. Well, it's in the name of education. Welcome aboard. He jumps for joy as you agree to take him aboard. Thank you, thank you. Please take me to Hunter's Keep right away. A Lorne Fluke, a full dead Lorne Fluke, washed ashore. I'm doing my thesis on them. Do you know they can digest human memory? And I may never have a better chance to study a one up close. Oh shit. Alright. I'm sorry, I just ruined your entire life. Okay, shipyard, lodgings, perhaps not. What are we doing here? Story, hold. Game? Game, please. Yeah, my computer does not like this game. Oh well. Leadbeater, standard reconditioned frigate surplus deck gun. This way up, a weapon which may serve against small monsters or feeble pirates. Okay. We have fuel, and we have supplies. Okay. The journal. Objectives and story progress are on the right hand side. Mouse over an icon to click on the category heading to see details. Oh, okay. I assume this is what it means, but it's my objective. And miscellaneous, right. Passenger, almost safe. What does this mean? It won't tell me. Okay. Bound for Hunter's Keep. Your officers, left click and drag to assign officers, or right click to speak to them. Assigned officers give ability to bonuses. Okay. We have a ferret. Nice. And we're supposed to talk to a surgeon, so let's talk to him. Hello, my dear, my dear. Sit down carefully. Just let me tidy away these implements. We don't want any carelessness now, do we? Increase your pages. Oh ho ho. We'd like to talk about secrets, would we? Secrets are my favorite. Spending a secret will improve your pages, but no higher than 50. Can't do that. Ask after his desires and ambitions. He's traveled much, seen all manner of wound and malady, but is there anything left for him to discover? Any places he wishes to go? The Shellonate. You know it? They collect corpses. He shifts in his seat. Vast, noble, complicated corpses. What I could learn. What I could see. My dearest captain, if we ever find ourselves in the Shellonate, I do hope you might see fit to release me from our arrangements. We found somewhere in the far east of the Undersea. Okay, so he wants to go play with Cthulhu's dead body. Fair enough. I probably would too. Here you can buy fuel supplies, ships, equipment, trade goods. Shops are displayed on the left. Click one to see its wares. Okay, so we have different types of vendors. In the shipyard. Possibly there's a reason you might want to see it. To set to Z in a boat the size of a dining room table, possibly. Can we have multiple ships or just... I'm going to assume no. But we can upgrade our ship. If I close this... What happened? Tutorial, you're broken. You broke. Gazetteer chart. Okay, so that's that. Pair ship, toggle lights, Z-bat. Let's go to chart. You're not going to tell me where my destination is. Keyboard shortcuts. Let's over to see them, okay. Launch is E. Story. Well, we're in London, I think. Pay for information from sea captains, find out what and how. Of course, carouse and Wolfstack. There's no danger here. Try to enjoy yourself. Okay. Hire more crew. Sensible sailors are looking for safe returns to the tomb colonies, or at least the same run to the southern archipelago. You'll need to buy drinks, spread around hiring fees, look for daredevils. Unlock 30 echo, you have 70. Unlocked with crew more than 9, you have 8. Where does it say I have crew? Oh, under here. Okay, so I don't need any more sailors. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. Pay to be taken north to Venderbright. Can you, Balfour's keep or something skill shot. Where is that though? I don't have knowledge. This is bad. Okay, let's just launch, because I have no idea what's going on. Okay, use WASD keys, tap to reach max speed, tap S to slow down, reverse, and use the ND keys to steer. Alright, full speed ahead. We're so boned. Alright, so we can steer with that. Oh, the abyss. Yeah, I have no idea. There's a boat over there. I think I might want to avoid that. Discovered Hunter's Keep. Where's that? Oh, right here. Okay, thank God. It's just right around the corner. So why don't we slow down? How do I dock here? Is there a dock on the... Yeah, there's a dock on the other side. Okay, so let's not crash. Let's do that needle. That circle of light is a port. Go there for stories. Ooh, okay. Wow, this music. After a short time, the lamp icon will appear above the logbook. It means that opportunities await you at the next port. Alright, dock. There we go. 100th, Leslie, 100 New Zealand's. Set yourself at the house, walk in the gardens, spot in the house. No. Advice for captains. Wasn't I supposed to take somebody here? I'm 300% sure I was supposed to take somebody here. I messed something up somewhere along the way, didn't I? Fair enough. Hunter's Keep. A hump of dark rock swathed in mist, like 100 other undersea islands. But here's a grand house, window aglow, lawns impossibly green and lush in the false starlight, raked gravel paths. You stand on the dock as the sea nudges the ship's sides. An unexpectedly warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. Unlock the acquaintance. So joining you with the sisters is, you know something of Hunter's Keep. Walk in the gardens. Take a couple of burly sailors with you, just in case, but the gardens are tranquil as moonlight. It's kind of unlocked with no more than 0 times a port report. Splendid cliffs, soft green lawns, all tucked away in a fold of ground. Anything else? Very modest challenge. Place might not be as simple as it seems. let's scout a little bit. Why not? Ships rarely come here, nothing changes, even the weather. The house is the heart of the isle, the house and the sisters, but the Admiralty may be happy to know that nothing's changed, at least. Okay. Walk in the gardens, or present ourselves. Your veil's quality gives you a 75% chance of success. Okay, let's go spy. Let's take a risk here. I may have failed. Oh, fun. You peer through a half-open French window into a grand parlor, grand in size if a little reduced in style by dust and neglect. A dark-haired, pale-skinned young woman bends earnestly over a piano keyboard. Another fair-haired, but unmistakably her sister, sprawls on the sofa with a book. A third sits by the fireplace, staring sorrowfully into the embers. A log pops, and the woman by the fire gives a violent start. You cannot restrain a start of your own, and her eyes meet yours through the glass. She claps her hand to her mouth in shock. There is nothing to do but step apologetically into the room. A visitor, the pianist, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles. The eldest, who you frightened, sighs. Excuse us, she says. Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I am Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You are a good time for lunch. Will you join us? Something awaits. A story awaits the next port. Lunch of the sisters, Cynthia, Lucy, or Phoebe. News. I get tempted to the lair by the smell of news stories. I'm very confused. You're acquainted with the sisters, yeah, they're acquainted with the sisters, but something has changed. Let's talk to Cynthia. Cynthia grasps your arm and whispers to you. Her eyes are wide and blue. Her hair is wild and tangled. Bats might nest in it. It seems to you that you are sitting on a hillside above a wide blue lake, listening to a story of a murder. An axe, a net, blood on scented water. Another chop? Cynthia asked. You barely touched your food here. I'll have a maid wrap something up for you. You can't be hungry. It's not safe to be hungry. Fear of the wide, Black Sea, and the things beyond. Reduce this with shore leave, especially in London. When you return to London after time at sea, your terror will always drop to 50. So we have a tale of terror. Okay. Find a story when you make next port. Okay. We're acquainted with the sisters. You've lost 40 hunger. Iron remains unchanged at 25 in your currents. The gods of the sea, salt's attention quality is now. I have no idea what that means. Something's watching me though, which is fair enough. Perhaps not. Okay, so they're missing. Can't buy anything here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that guy. We're supposed to take him here, right? Oh well. Why don't we head back then instead? And see how I messed up royally. Unless I was supposed to take it somewhere else, but I can't remember. I have a bad memory. But so far, I'm kind of really intrigued. Everything looks, like, amazing. I really like the art style. Trying to remember what game this reminds me of. I know it was like a free Flash game, but it might have been something else. Like, it was some kind of trading game, I know that. But I can't quite remember what it was called. Let's dock. Very fine evening to you, Captain. Please don't touch me. How do we get to London? Right. Now visit the university. Cruise. Hire more crew. Don't need any more crew. Offer passage to tomb colonist. We need another day. Okay. flare. I don't think we need flare. Could buy more supplies. Bunker will eventually destroy you. Little gift. A very fine evening to you, Captain. What you might call mentor is very fond of adventurous sea captains, and he would like to offer you what you might call a dispensation. On account he is so fond of sea captains. Behind the blind bruiser on the dock stands a dray piled high with fuel and supplies. To make sure you have 50 points of space in the hold or come back later, it would be embarrassing to have to leave it on the dock. Inquire further. Who is this patron? Is there a catch? Too good to be true? Refuse. Yeah, no thanks. I don't need your help, or whatever you're trying to offer me here. Naval supplies, torpedo components. This costs 5 echoes. Iron, mirrors, veils, pages, hearts. What are echoes? Okay, so there's supplies right there, alright. We are clay. That's terrifying. Elderly steeple engine. Engine power plus 800. Don't really feel like buying that right yet. What do these do? I think we're okay on that. Why don't we just buy like one more fuel? And I guess we'll come back over here. My lodgings. Rest in the room. No. Back to the city. To earn money, explore the map and bring back port reports and treasures. You can trade too, but exploration and stories are much more profitable. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, game. Favor no more than 2. They'll pay for permission from sea captains to find out what and how. The Admiralty's picket fleets and intelligent networks are long gone. The survey office pays these captains a small sum for recent information. Visit investigate ports to gain port reports and trade them in here. First time you trade in a port report, you'll gain Admiralty's favor. Hunter's Keep. I trust the sisters are keeping well. They are citizens of her enduring majesty notionally. Okay. Ask if there's anything in particular they need. Ask to speak to a higher authority to have an appointment and leave the Admiralty. So, ask if they need anything. Speak to our agent there and in return we'll see that you're rewarded. Visit the port below and return to London. You can check the details in your journal at any time. Gators Mourn in Corsair's Forest, somewhere not far from home waters. Yeah, can you give me like a direction? Just like up or down or to the left, maybe? Something that's not helpful at all, but at least you made an attempt to direct me somewhere. I trust the sisters keeping well. They're sitting. Yeah, okay. No longer report. Gain 5 echo. You now have 1 favor. That's been confirmed. You now have fuel. Okay. Well, let's just leave. Still have no idea what happened to that other guy, but whatever. Go north to Venderbright. Okay. It's oddly difficult to die and fall in London, but when a Londoner is too tatty and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take ship for the tomb colonies. Your crew cart these ones aboard in padded coffins, so sleep there until the journey is done. Take them to the North Colony of Venderbright and sell them there. Alright, well, we gotta go sell, like, comatose corpses. Fair enough. So why don't we just go do just that? Now, my only question is there a speed up button? Hide officers. Might be in the main menu or something. We've got to go north. At least they help me out that way. Now, I might be missing some cues here and there, but that's probably okay. Can I check my ship while we were battle? Oh, okay. I don't know if I was ever supposed to come here, but I don't think so. Chart. Hunter's Keep. Oh, it's Hunter's Keep I was supposed to go to, right? Yeah, okay. I'm crazy. Or is that right there? No, that's right there. What am I doing? Those echoes, even a sepia tint. Yeah, these are the waters around the tomb colonies. High breeze stirs your hair and dies. Something awaits you in port. What port? Okay, well, when you see green running lights on the ship, you're in the dark, and your crew's terror will increase. Watch the pips on the terror indicator. It increases faster when you're far from land. Don't let it reach 100. Okay, so that's our terror. Your pro light can be turned on or off. Leaving it on reduces the rate at which you will gain terror, but makes you more visible to enemies. Oh, there's enemies out here, huh? Okay, why don't we come over this way? Whoa! Combat. You've captured an opponent. The red arc shows the range of your deck gun. Keep the enemy's in range while your crew works out a firing solution. This will happen faster if you keep the enemy in your prow light. The deck guns will be highlighted as your crew makes the progress towards a firing solution. Okay. Oh, okay, so there's bats over there. I'll be back up a little bit. Gotta shoot. Shoot. Oh god. They hit our hull. That's not good. To attack your opponent, click on the deck weapon. Oh, okay. Shoot. Shoot him. Back up. Okay. Congratulations, you beat your opponent. Move to the site of their demise to salvage something. Oh. At sea looting, you say? I am 100% okay with this. All clear. We are slowly gaining insanity. Little leathery corpses lie scattered across your deck. The rest of the swarm vanishes into the neathy dark. Gather up the corpses, they are suckling with stolen blood into the pot. Dispose of the corpses. This will slightly reduce terror. How's our terror right now? 3? Nah. We're gonna have bat tonight, boys. Oh. Okay. Those little bones are troublesome in the flesh, a little gamey, but salt them well enough and they're quite edible. Yeah, right? Alright, so let's come back over this way a little bit. Because I'm going to assume... Toggle on the lights for a little bit. Oh. Okay, yep, keep the lights on. Should have something over here. The air trembles, a breath of change passes. Okay, but we found land. There's no telling if this is actually where I need to go. If this is one of the tomb colonies or not. Receive fragments when you discover new places. Acquire enough of them and you'll gain a secret. You can use secrets to improve your captain's skills by talking to officers or for some key stories. Davies Bay. This isn't where I want to go, though, is it? Journal. Objective. Retrieve strategic information from the Gelder's Morn. Come London's most explorer. Salt's attention. Welcome the passenger aboard. Someone in London requires your services. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I know it's the guy that I was supposed to take somewhere, but... So, colonist of Venderbright. So that's not here. Doesn't seem to be a port here either. Just a little village, I suppose, of fish people. More than likely. Discovered Carissa's Point. No dock here. Where would the tomb colonies be? Somewhere to the north. Discovered Horseman's Stag. Is this a port I can drop into? Doesn't seem like it. Dang, my ship is real slow. We can dock here. Beasts like eyeless dolphins play in your wake. Okay. I mean, dolphins are cool. even if they're eldritch horrors. Vanderbright. Trouble with the tomb colonists. You've brought this decaying immigrant north, now what? An absent friend. It is everything I imagine, he tells you breathlessly. But there's someone missing. Please bring her to me. Okay. A vague commission. She went off to the Mangrove College. She needed to get out of London. But Vanderbright is just as safe as the college, and I'll wager she's bored of mud by now. Look for the shady sort in the Mangrove College, somewhere in the south of the Untersee. Bring shady sort to Vanderbright from the Mangrove College. Okay, so we've lost a tomb colonist, but do we do anything else? Tomb colonist has been right. A few pleasures remaining. Tell the shady sort the truth. Okay. So I need to go south before I can do this. Tomb colony of Vanderbright. Found dead make they shuffle and cough. Here's the favor candled light over gaslight. The shadows are swagged with like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture until they laugh or cough when building in 3 seems abandoned. Visit the first curator. Z captains, the first curator gives audience. The first curator is responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. It has been here much longer than London, like all the oldest tomb colonists. But even tomb colonists dissolve in the end. Its time is close. Gather gossip. Who's plotting what in the tomb colonies? Okay, so we got a report from Vanderbright. Along the coast of the Untersee, it is remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues enough to keep your contacts in London interested. Officers, shops, the Arcade of Sighs, losing all of your quarters. I think we're okay on fuel. I don't have enough of these. Oh, was I supposed to sell this here? Maybe. Dang it. Oh well. Arena, something of the Untersee. Our hold. What kind of engines do we have? Yeah, okay. The root of all good. Discuss secrets with your officers to improve your skills. You can speak to your officers by right-clicking their portraits. Well, so far we have a plausible surgeon. I'm not sure. You're supposed to get another captain, I believe. Or officer. Back at London. They said we had to wait one more day. Oh, fuel here is kind of expensive. Jeez. Gosh. Here's our chart. Kind of a long ways down, huh? Can we do anything here? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Nope, dock. Let's explore, I guess. Here they've, continue. Picnic. The builders of this place worked with great slabs of neath wall stone carved with blank-eyed, unsmiling faces and blocky, stoic serpents. Picnic. Creepers climb the shattered pyramid. An owl blinks at you from an idol's mouth. In the undergrowth, a cave lizard munches corrosively, Jesus, on a white cricket. This place seems peaceful. Rest a while. We could rest. I'm not sure why we'd want to do that. Neath is really gentle. Treat this place as enemy territory. Search warily. Your mirror's quality gives you a 6% chance of success. Let's go for it. I failed again. That's all for now. Gain terror. You've gained a fragment. This place was deserted long ago. You find traces of guilt on a shattered altar, remnants of a vermilion paint on a rotting ritual mask. Nothing else. Spooky. Let's go visit the curator, I suppose. That went black. No more light. The Albesquius steward cautions you. The curator is terribly afraid of moths. He opens the door and you step into the near darkness. A pair of luminous lamp lighter. Bees buzz in a latticed ivory tube. There is no other source of light. A bandaged shape no larger than a child lies crumpled on a couch. It lifts its head with obvious effort. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish its voice from the soft buzz of the bees. Listen to the whispered request. Ask about the Grand Sanatorium. Accept the commission. Thank you. This poor flesh thirsts for colors. Okay. Sea Captain, Silkskin, not much left of me. I will go into the Grand Sanatorium. Bring me colors. 7 colors. Pay well. Accept the commission. I'm very confused what we do here. Tell me about the sanatorium. Oh, Silkskin, you don't want to know. The chuckling becomes a cough. We don't die here below, not unless we go to sea. So we needed something else, somewhere to end. Cosmogon, Irigo, Pelican, Steward has list. Find them here and there across the wide Black Sea. Yeah, okay. Now have one mention of the Neathbow. Have one patient, okay. She is lost in Gant, which remains when all other colors are eaten. Gant can be found where shadows are myriad. Okay, it collapses, rustling back onto the couch. Even the effort of speaking seems to have diminished it a little. The audience is over, and this door opens. It shrinks from the finger of light that reaches across the door. Outside, the steward nods. The book? Yes, the book. He hands you a slim, illustrated volume. The curator is old as dust. We'll all be grateful if you do this one last favor. Okay, so apparently we have to go places. And do things. And such. Journal. Do I have all those available to me? Oh god, I don't. Terror. Very fate. I didn't catch all those. Something seems to be wrong here. Memoirs. Gods of the Sea. Scalanius, can you tell me anything here? Please. Okay, no. Pleasures remaining. Colonists, go. So, grateful you don't know what you're up done to me. Accelerated the growth beneath my flesh, spared me centering here my dissolution. Unlock with no more than a time frame beneath bow, violent. I guess we just go explore. And things will happen. But why don't we, here, we can go over here. Just kind of, just get out this little blinky light thing, I guess. Just expand the map a little bit. Pickett's Bluff. Why don't we just head right back around. We'll head over this way. Oh, we might have some bass up here. Oh god. Scares me every time. How do I fight again? I have to keep them in my thing. Okay, fair enough. Oh god. Keep fighting. There you go. Good, good. Oh god, they're inside of me. They're everywhere. Okay. For a bunch of bats, they hit like a truck. Dispose of the corpses. No, no, no. They go into the pot. More bat corpses on the menu. Everything seems pretty clear. Seems to be another light coming from up there. Let's go check that out. Because why not? The waves are cluttered with Z-wreck, like drowned hair drifting. Is there a beached boat up here somewhere? What is that thing? A lifeberg? Discovered lifebergs of the Pale Haunt. Boreal Reach. Is this snow? Touch it and it puffs to vapor. Your crew huddles close to warmth of pipe and funnel. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Goodbye, good day to you, sir. Okay. What The hell? That is terrifying. Even a sepia tint to the air. These are the waters around the tomb colonies. Oh, okay, right. Go away. We're gonna try and lose this Lifeberg in the shadows over here. We've entered a fog bank. Our gunners struggle to see our foe. Yeah, that's the point. Fed the crew. We're almost out of fuel. The glassy chop of dark water, the ironclad refit at the hatchway. Oh, there's a giant crab over there. Oh god, there's one there too. Just hold on. No, we gotta target this guy. Oh, oh! Yeah, it's super fast. You're an animal. Kill it. Oh, oh, it's charging us. Dissect it. Hell yeah, dissect it. It is not dead. Are you kidding me? You haul it aboard and set to work with your knives and acids, and it flops unexpectedly into life. Sailors rush to your aid with guns and boarding pikes. By the time they finish, you're unharmed, but there's not much left of the beast. You tip it reluctantly into the Z. Okay, well, that could have gone bad. Oh, God. Yeah, get out of here, you butthole. Okay, we're not broadside you. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Okay, let's use the natural terrain to our advantage here, if we can. Oh, no, God. Giant enemy crabs is not good. Okay, turn right around. Ah, crap, got us. It's kind of hard. And we're wasting a lot of fuel here. We have to run away or something. Okay, turn right around. Bing. What just happened? Just took damage from a collision. If you have trouble steering around rocks, try slowing down or going backwards to the S key. Yeah, thanks. Can't shoot you from here, huh? Fuel, you're low on fuel by before you run out, or you'll be staring in the dark. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Can I shoot you? No? Whoops. Oh, God, you're a dick, aren't you? For knowledge. Let's try this again. A crab full of conundrums. Succeeded. Alright, awesome. We're, yeah. It is undistinguished adolescent specimen, megalops, of one of the deep Z crab species, but its eyes, normally vestigial in those troglodytic beasts, are large and rather beautiful. The golden glow is almost gone now, although sparks leap now and then to your knife. Speed at which you convert fragments to secrets. You have 25 fragments. Discover monsters and locations to gain fragments. Enough fragments and they'll be combined into a secret. Okay, makes sense. Seems all clear over here. Does not seem to be anywhere we can dock. So let's hope this fuel lasts us. The air trembles at breath of change passes. So do we lose if we run out of fuel? Fed the crew. Okay, so that's where we need to go. We could always dock there, I suppose. I guess we're going to. So it's going faster, consume more fuel. Can I put the ship on low? And then just kind of coast along real easy like? Yeah, I know I'm on low fuel. That seems like a huge waste of time, right? We can hit the docks, we don't have to park just yet. I'm gonna do it real risky. Home water, sailors dawdle at the rail, watching for lights of London. I assume this means we still have, yeah. Okay. Hopefully we can get some money here, I guess, because we're kind of broke. And I guess we have to go south now to pick up somebody from a college. I need a better engine. That's what I really need. Officer assistance. Desperate measures. Without fuel, your ship is just an oddly shaped house located somehow. What, you wanna? Search for supplies or something of use. There must be something you can repurpose as fuel. Okay, so I can turn supplies into fuel. Fuel has very little remains to you, but if you like it, perhaps there's something you can use. Make a sacrifice to the storm. The god of the Z Defiant is. Storm attention is. Unlock the crew to make sacrifice to stone, make sacrifice to salt. Salt, the god of horizons and farewells, who knows what he'll do. Whisper a secret of the darkened sea. The god of the sea is defiant. Okay, so I could use a secret and then get something. Or we could abandon the ship. Draw lots for lifeboat places. Cast yourself on the mercy of the waves. There's a tiny chance you'll find your way back to London without either crew or ship. Perhaps it'll be better if you don't. Yeah, probably not, but I think we're alright. Waters beneath the earth. Locked with 100 Echo, you have 65. That was unwise. We can help for a reasonable price under the circumstances. Salvage rights. Well then, we can give you a lift, but we're legally entitled to take your ship and cargo. God bless the masters of the bazaar and their salvage laws. God bless them. This will remove your ship and replace it with something minimal and a tiny bit of fuel. You'll probably lose your cargo too, but you'll keep any cash and lodgings, and at least you'll be alive. No, I don't. We're right here at port. I still have fuel. When we dock. The Revenue Men. Her Endearing Majesty's Customs Services works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of the Bazaar. Today, they have selected you for an inspection. Don't check them. Let them do their worst. You have nothing to hide. This will reduce your suspicion if suspicion is 5 or more. I don't have anything in cargo. That's declare all controlled goods. Pay the customs duty and untaxed souls or romantic literature you're carrying. Surrender any smuggled sunlight. This will reduce your suspicion if your suspicion is 5 or more. Customs duty and any untaxed souls. I don't have anything in my hold, right? Just stuff. Talk your way to the search. Admiralty's favor. Set something aside. Your veils give you a chance. Okay, I guess we have nothing to hide, so. Suspicion. They roam your deck like wolves. They tear through your belongings like termites. At least they leave. Menaces. Suspicion has changed because it's lower than 5. Okay. So it might be a bad thing to carry certain objects with us, which makes sense. Probably like pages of the Necronomicon or something. Returning to London. The lights of London welcome you home. The storylet only appears when you've been at sea for a little while. Collect messages from the Harbour Master. Breath of relief. Need 51 terror. I like terror more than... Okay. All the clatter and song of the dockside is soothes the soul. Other messages for you. Alright. All the clatter and song of the dockside... Yeah, let's see. Something has changed underneath. Another day. Time the healer. Your time at Z will change you and London. Someone wants to sign on. Okay. That's all for now. You'll find a story when you make next port. Receive this from time to time as you travel to Z. You now have one of this. Another day, a free evening. Get one of these each time you return to London. The Rose Market bustles on Roser's Wharf. Who will be there today? Okay. My lodgings. Read the morning paper. Rest in a room of the blind helmsman. Reduce your terror, heal a wound, and give you a restful night. Purchase an elegant townhouse. We're not ready for that. Desperate measures, no fuel. Perhaps not. We're just gonna buy stuff. Somebody wanted to join us, I think, here. the Rose Market. Hire out more crew. Put your ship. A new recruit. Who awaits your attention? I have 10. Continue. Someone wants to sign on. On later visits, different officers will sometimes be available. If there's more than one choice, you can choose one per visit. Engage an officer, the sigil-ridden navigator. Alright. So we have a psyker who's going to guide us through the waters. Fair enough. Let me guide your ship. I know all the sea, how it was, how it will be. Please, the headaches only stop when I'm working. Alright. Locked 50 go. Do I have to pay you? Engage a sailor. What desperate desire has led to this one to sign up? Who cares? They're very keen, consequently they're cheap. This will simply only increase your crew by 1. I can't hire you. Not yet, anyways. Shipyard shops, officers. No, not. Come on. Do the smart making. University has an inexhaustible appetite for secrets, sea suspens, and other tidbits of esoteric lore. Provide a secret to prove yourself worthy of entry. Country by locating location interest or foreign ports. Antiquarian no more than 0. Unlocked with one-time secret. Visit the Rose Market. Have 48. Have 48 roses? I'm very confused. Cruise in the Wolf Stack Docks. Lock with another day. Okay, lock with the romance. Child in London is. Introduce your chair, you might run trouble with romance. Okay. Where was the, oh, here we go. Pay for information. What have nearly dead been up to, and speak to higher authority. So we only had one thing going on here, but, alright. No longer have any of this report. Gain 1 favor. Visit. Alright, it's confirmed by that. Realize you have 1 times fuel. Favor no more than 2. You have 2. The Rose Market caters to collectors and eccentrics, anyone with exotic tastes and the gumption to harass Z captains. According to the archaic rules of the market, you can only make 1 trade per visit. Choose wisely. People at the Rose Market will pay above the usual price per set of goods. Escort some interested acquaintances to the Rose Market. They hope to make a satisfying trade. Perhaps a new buyers. Oh, okay. We can't do anything here. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go back here to the shops. I'm going to buy a bunch of fuel, though. Basically just going to buy out. I'm still quite lost here. Where's my money again? Oh, okay, it's right there. 25 echoes. Great. Torpedo components. Oh, here we go. Book for chosen 1 page is devoted to each of the colors underneath, which are not found on the surface. Turn the creator with each of the 7 impossible colors in hand. The book's pages give you clues, but you'll need to seek far ports. So we have a free evening. I would just like to make money, if that was at all possible. So, other purposes, dry dock. Tough challenge, hard quality gives you 30% chance of success. If you've done good work with the Admiralty, you'll issue with a book of little shitties. We do not have money. Good enough for now. Ship is a ship with shape. Employ Radis favor engineers. The Rats have fallen under remarkably skilled engineers, and they know the ships well. They are not, however, reliable. The payment is in kind, not currency. Supplies. Like held northern Somalia 58. Matter of luck. Okay, this doesn't seem very good. University. We have a secret. Why don't we unlock ourselves in the secret? Twist in your tail. You're now favors antiquarian. Gain 1 pages. New total 26. This picture would you cover frames and secrets. Oh yes, the University's Maritime Liaison whispers breathily. Oh yes, this is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. The alarming scholar is mercurial to say the least, a creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Possibly her, is it her, appointment as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary. To keep his, is it his, razor-sharp enthusiasm from causing too many injuries in the faculty. Ah yes, the scholar whispers breathily. I have budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? If you have any knowledge items that the scholar will buy, they'll appear below. Apparently not. But we had secrets. Forget what we're supposed to do with secrets. Our hold, curiosities. Discuss secrets with officers to improve your skills. You can speak to officers by right-clicking on their portraits. Let's talk to you. Spending a secret will improve your pages, but not higher than 50. That would probably be a good idea. So we share secrets with this guy. He likes to sit very close when he speaks. The plausible surgeon. He speaks familiarly of diseases and hauntings as if he knew their first names, but chose not to disclose them out of courtesy and discretion. This makes some of his advice confusing, but you do learn intriguing details. Okay. So we're at like an hour now. I had not realized I was recording for that long. This game, kind of interesting, but it seems like it's going to be quite difficult. I need to figure out how to make money. Like real money. The real kind of money. Am I just supposed to go out and like destroy monsters? I doubt that's what we're supposed to do, but wow, this game is quite big. I'm kind of scared. Is that a... Okay, there's a dock over there. I want to head over to that, but that's going to be in the next episode. We're just sitting here. Just sitting here, huh? Fair enough. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to probably have another video of this out sometime soon. It's not going to be an hour long, but I don't know when that's going to be. It might be sometime later in the week, or possibly even sometime next week. But until then, thank you for watching. I forgot my own outro. Congratulations. Oh, editing is for fools. It really is. Who needs to edit videos, right? And my flashlight's dead. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. In the meantime, take care.